Basically, we're out here today because it's not safe for us to be at work. We have constant staff turnover, temporary staff being used, and all of us out here today have gone through extensive training. We continue to go through trainings to make sure that we can give our students what they need educationally, behaviorally, the right supports. We teach them daily life skills, we bring them in the community, we are running individualized education plans with them, and this new staff coming in just doesn't have that. So we're out here for our kids. We want to make sure that they get what they need. Our students have autism or behavioral disorders, so in their diagnosis they need consistency and they're not getting that. One way that they can get that is if they raise the wages to a livable wage, and they're not willing to do that. They're basically saying they don't have the money to, yet they're paying temporary staff a lot more than they're paying us, and they seem to have the money for that.
Right.
So we just want to be out here. I want to be able to continue working here and giving the kids what they need, but I have my own family and I need to think about them. So if something doesn't change, unfortunately, me and other people like me won't be able to do that. So we're hoping that they get our message loud and clear and that we can affect a change for the better.
And so you're on strike, and that means nobody's working, right?
We're on strike, so that means that all of the behavioral specialists, who are the people who work in the school directly with the kids, none of them are there today. We're out here, so that way we can get that change and be safer inside.
Right, that's good.
And that's also good for the children, right?
Right, so like I said, they need the consistency. So having us standing out here and being their voice, because a lot of our students don't have a voice. We're telling them consistently throughout the day what to do, when to do it, so that way they can get what they need, and they don't have a voice to stand up for themselves and say, you know, I don't like having all these people who don't know me constantly telling me what to do or how to do it, and you know, they don't understand me. Oftentimes it can cause behavioral problems. So we don't want our kids to go through any more stress that they already have enough. They don't need any more. So if it's something that we can change for them, we're out here to be their voice, so that way they can get what they need.
And as far as how they treat you here, how's the management been?
Recently, not so great. Obviously, we're in the middle of negotiations and we're not seeing eye to eye.
Right.
So it's been tough. They're not seeming to hear our concerns, or we're in a staffing crisis. This is not something that's happening one day and the next day we're fine. We don't have the staff to do this.
Right.
So they're not hearing our concerns. They are not even admitting that there is a staffing problem. So if they're not admitting it, they're not willing to fix it.
Right.
We need to be out here so that way they do. They're buying luxury cars for their CEOs. They're paying their management six-figure salaries.
Right.
Meanwhile, starting wage for people who work with the students every day is $11.70.
Yeah.
It's not acceptable.
That's unacceptable.
So I don't think it's too much to ask for a living wage and to feel safe when you come to work. And I don't think it's too much to ask for our students to come to school and feel like they can be themselves and feel comfortable and make the progress they should be making.